this is what I wanted to talk to you about this morning. Was Trump? Trump in New Hampshire.
You?
Well, with Trump, there's always something new. And the thing that was is funny about Trump is apparently there's some newspaper up there called the Manchester Irrelevant or something, and they endorsed Chris Christie from New Jersey for the presidency. Okay, and Trump got pissed off about that and started insulting the paper and the editor and making fun of Christie, right? So, you know how the mainstream media feels about Trump. So all the headlines are like, Trump's an asshole. Trump's a bully. He didn't get what he wanted, so he started calling the editor names. Right? Which, of course, is not actually. Well, I wouldn't say that it's not correct. It's just grossly incomplete to the point where it might as well be a lie. Okay. First of all, the paper that the media claims is like so influential in New Hampshire politics isn't. Let me explain why. Okay, just like all the other newspapers in the country, their circulation or the number of papers they sell every day has dropped dramatically. Okay, because nobody's reading papers anymore. Okay, which means they're now irrelevant. Okay, but what the reporter said that was reporting on it, he said that although their circulation had dropped significantly in recent history, the paper is still considered relevant by the influential Republicans in New Hampshire. Translation: only the old, freaking obsolete assholes are reading this paper. Okay? The stuck in the past freaking codgers are reading this paper. Okay? So the endorsement of the paper means nothing. Right? But what they don't say is that this freaking editor of this paper put this like front page editorial in the paper that would just freaking called Trump a bunch of names, saying he was freaking bully and just like all kinds of like a really freaking passive aggressive insults and crap. I can't exactly remember some of the statements were, but you can't freaking insult Trump and not freaking get a broadside back, right? The difference is that the editor says something like passive aggressive, and then Trump goes like F you freaking troll. Right? and then the editor kicks back like, see, oh my God, he's unwashed. Oh, he's so crude and vulgar. No, everybody's calling everybody names. It's just they all have different ways of calling names. The only difference is this guy up this editor in New Hampshire is a frickin' pussy. He sits there and he calls names, and then he wants to dictate how you get to call people names. You have to call people names the way I call people names. Why? Because the way I call people names, I'm good at it. And I want an advantage. Right? So, anyway, so Trump insults this guy, and then he starts insulting Christie. And I mean, and he does. And here's the thing: what these guys don't realize is like when Trump insults people, he knows how to freaking get to you. Like when he was insulting Christie, he was mentioning things like, New Jersey is 50th in the state in economic growth. So, and this is the guy you want. You think he's gonna frickin' do anything about the economy? He sucks, right? And then he starts talking about how the taxes in New Jersey. He says, I've got property in New Jersey. Like he's reminding everybody, by the way, did I mention I'm a billionaire? Frickin' Trump probably owns property in every state. But he goes like, I've got property in New Jersey, and the taxes are sky high. I mean, they're through the roof, right? Ordinary Americans, and you have to, you know, if you believe in democracy, you have to freaking believe in America and the electorate. That if you give them the correct information, they'll make the right choice. That's why these people are freaking treasonous, traitorous bastards, as far as I'm concerned, because they freaking screw with the data. They don't give the American people good information. They gave them freaking information, slanted information designed to make them freaking make bad fucking decisions. You know? So anyway, the point is that Trump's freaking hitting on the cylinders. It's like, you know, Christie's freaking, he sucks at generating economic growth. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, by the way, did I mention he's overweight? Oh, and the taxes are through the roof. And did I mention that he hugged Obama? Right? And this is all shit that pisses regular Americans off. Okay? But for whatever reason, you know, the old stuffy Republicans are like, "Ooh, you're hitting below the belt there." Now we're freaking going after you where you're weak, just like you're going after us. We're weak. So freaking stop whining about it, you pussy. We're gonna kick your ass, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, a matter of fact, to be honest with you, like I said earlier, this is gonna go on for all of 2016. It's gonna be delicious, delicious. So then when he goes and to make attacks on the editor, these were the kinds of attacks Trump made for the editor, okay? He's like, this guy's calling me all the time. He wants me to go play golf with him. I told him I don't have time. Then he goes like this. He goes like, unlike Obama, I have things to do. I can't play golf all day. Right? And that, you know, that this guy, he wants me to go be in some town hall meeting that he was organizing, and it was the day before the main Fox debate, and it was bad timing, and nobody was there, and it got horrible ratings. And so what he's doing is he's like saying, hey, this guy is a dick. He comes by and he's trying to get me to freaking do favors for him. He wants to go golf with me. He's kissing my ass. I told him to blow me because he's not important and I've got more important things to do. And this is his, this is what he does. So he endorses this fat little frickin' bully from New Jersey, and I don't care because his paper's irrelevant, right? And then the mainstream media gets a hold of the story and makes it, tries to spin it. Like, oh, Trump's freaking lost his mind. This is the latest freaking, he's out of control. We can't be president. We can't have somebody like this as president, right? Now, by the way, did I mention I don't like Trump personally? But I don't like Trump personally. I do think he's a weasel, okay? But he's tormenting all the right people. So how can I not love him? And that's what these media people don't understand is like, nobody likes Trump. Everybody thinks that hairpiece is ridiculous, but he's pissing all the right people off. He like these freaking self-righteous freaking media people are talking freaking smack about white privilege. Hey, white privilege. Oh, white privilege. We have to freaking, make the playing field level. Okay. Well, that might be it. That might work with some frickin' trust fund baby that's had everything handed to him. But I know a few trailer parks full of white people that'll get your ass kicked. You start talking nonsense like that. You can talk white privilege, and they're going like, what privilege? The freaking cops just beat the crap out of me. Because I was drinking. And I can't afford a lawyer, and they beat me up, and then they charged me with assault on a police officer, so I couldn't sue them because they broke my nose. right? And all this crap about, playing a level playing field means I get frickin' screwed looking for a job again because I don't get any frickin' points in the diversity frickin' column. You know? That's, you know what I'm saying? And they don't understand any of that crap, right? So, anyway, so that was what I saw in the paper today. So that's what I wanted to comment about. So Trump is stirring the pot. You know, we're probably going to have this conversation every day until he becomes president, right?